Hello everybody, this is Casheway here, and we're going to be playing a fan-made Ace Attorney game called Turnabout Substitution. This fan-made game takes place immediately after the events of Ace Attorney 4, Apollo Justice. So let's just see what this is. I haven't played this one yet, so let's see what happens. And for those of you who haven't been to Ace Attorney before, it's a really awesome series, and this is a really awesome fan-made game. So I'll just let the intro play out. So what happened here? Alright. And here we go. So I believe we're playing as Apollo Justice, who was the attorney from Ace Attorney 4. The original attorney in these games was a man named Phoenix Wright. And in the fourth game, he loses his attorney's badge, and we play as the next lawyer, Apollo Justice, who I think we're playing as in this game. Yes, we are. So let's just play this out. So Apollo Creed, I keep saying Apollo Creed because I just watched the Rocky movies again, but Apollo Justice, he's known for having a very loud voice, so you'll constantly mention his cords of steel. You'll hear him mention that over and over again. So apparently he was at a bad birthday party. I don't know who Mark is, or Amy. Mr. Wright is the old attorney. He works for Mr. Wright at the Wright Anything Agency. He was supposed to go to planet Borgina. Yeah, you're not going to understand a lot of the references if you haven't played the fourth game, but yeah, just a lot of stuff happened. But I don't think most of the fan games I've played using the app called, or rather it's the software called Pywright. Out of all the fan-made games I've played, I don't think there's really too many that require any previous knowledge to any of the previous games, and I'm hoping that's the case here. Although this is supposed to be a direct sequel case to the last case of Ace Attorney 4. So I'm not really sure. And he's playing music. This is a really long intro. So the person who looked like the murderer in that cutscene was actually a man who's the judge in the game. I think that's the premise, is that we're supposed to be defending the game's judge for, like, murder or something. So, I mean, I'm not hitting any of this. Sorry if you can't read this, I'm not actually hitting any of the buttons. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened in the last game, so just... I think they're just filling in the gaps from the last game. But if you don't understand it, it's fine. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh. Help! What the? Sorry, sure. Oh, is this the judge? This might be the judge. Yeah, it's definitely the judge. The judge has a throughout the games, the judge has a problem with has hearing issues and can be very feeble, which causes some hilarity in the games. So that's why there's a large cult following. Is that the Ace Attorney games revolve around murder cases, but a lot of humor. So it's like the murder of Macbeth, but with comedy. So even though it's not the most popular Capcom series, I don't think it's the most popular one. There's definitely a strong following for these kind of games. So I think what basically happened was the judge called Apollo and told him to come to the visitor center. So let's see. Yep, there he is. This is the judge from the previous games. Yep, definitely the judge. Mr. Justice. Okay, so now this is some of the gameplay. So the gameplay is nothing more than a point-and-click adventure. So I can do a few things. I can move back to the right anything agency, which would be counterintuitive because I was just there. I can present evidence, if I have any. I have my Ace Attorney's badge, and I have the bracelet, which, because it's Apollo Justice, he can see nervous habits using his bracelet. Again, that's just a thing from the previous games that he can do. There's a lot of weird magic stuff that they put in these games. And you can examine the room, so I can move my cursor around a bit, and I can hit check. Smile, Big Brother's watching. Does anyone ever look at that anyway? I think, and that's the thing, is that there's a lot of references in Ace Attorney, so I think that was referring to the Ace Attorney comic strip or something. I'm pretty sure Apollo Justice has been in some sort of comic before. Let's see, the guy doesn't look too motivated. So this room's always the same whenever there's somebody in here. So the main point is we have to talk to him. So why were you arrested? So, right here. He became dizzy and fainted. And they won't believe him. So, in case you can't figure that out, the blue is the inner monologue of the character. But for whatever reason, sometimes the characters who you're talking to can actually hear your thoughts. I'm not sure like how it really works. There's no real like rule for it. But this is supposed to be your own thoughts. So I swear, Mommy, this priceless vase just broke on its own. It's just Apollo thinking. Any witness? Yes, a prison guard. Oh, yeah. Mr. Wright is the previous attorney. He used to be a lawyer. I'm sure that's a reference. I don't know what that is, though. Your horror. So we've agreed to take him on as our defendant. So, Robert Erlenmeyer was the victim. Yes, the intro was in a jail cell, so maybe the victim was a serial killer. Okay. Nobody's found. Fake photographs on the floor forming a bust. And a musically signed Charles Darwin. Oh, this isn't him talking. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, and desire. Powerful. Okay. Oh, he always says I'm fine when he's nervous. So, that's another thing about Apollo Justice. Oh, so he knows me. So this guy seems important. What? Is he kicking me out? Killer office. Who are you? So this isn't any characters from any of the previous Ace Attorney games. Her name is Rhea. Hi, Apollo. Rhea Witz. Something witty, maybe? Yeah, Apollo has really weird hair. He has like 2 spikes coming out the front. Like, his hair spikes up. She's applying for legal aid. I guess Trucy's not here. Who's the one who usually does this with Apollo. You're a lawyer. Yeah, she kind of does look like Minnie Mouse, I guess. Oh, no, she doesn't look like Minnie Mouse. Probably maybe the Rose or something. Why do you call her Minnie Mouse? What's with the music? Jeez, this sounds ominous. Okay. What case? You didn't do. Oh. Okay. Oh. I figured. Yeah. I figured something like that would happen. Okay, so she wants to help me. That's nice. Nincompoops. Okay. I have to get to the bottom of this no matter what it takes. Why are they cracking jokes now? Okay, so I guess we have a new partner. What to do? Any ideas? Usually this leads to nothing, so I'm just gonna move to. Can I go back to the detention center? Yeah, I can't see my client. Great, perfect. So let's go to the prison asylum. Wait, why is he in an asylum if he's a serial killer? This is an asylum, alright. My question is, why is he in an asylum? These patients are murderers. Okay, so this is Emma Skye. She's the detective in Ace Attorney 4. That's all you really need to know about her. I think she was involved in a DLC case in Ace Attorney 1. But in terms of this, you just need to know that she's the lead detective on this case. Probably. Where is Trucy? Out in the country. Oh. I'll make Trucy now. Trying to run my computer charger. Sorry about that. Tends to be rather bloody and not useful anyway. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, Emma's all about science. Just know that. Yeah, about that. Okay. So, we're almost out of time for this episode, the first episode. But we'll investigate the crime scene first, and just see what we have. Actually, probably next time we'll do that. What creepy place? That was a reference to the last game. Or rather, the real Ace 24. Alright, well, actually this is a good time to stop. So next time I'm going to investigate the crime scene, and we'll move on. So, until next time, I hope you really enjoyed it, and this is Casheway here, and I will see you guys later.